Hello, and welcome to the final module of Resilience Plus. This time, we'll focus on one of the bravest steps a young person or anyone can take, asking for help. For LGBTQI+ young people, reaching out can feel especially intimidating. Many live in environments where mental health, gender identity, or sexuality are treated as taboo. Some fear being judged, outed, or misunderstood. Others have learned to stay quiet simply to stay safe. And sometimes people don't ask for help because they don't know where to start, or because they've been taught that needing support is something to hide. This module is about breaking that silence gently, safely, and at your own pace. We'll explore why asking for help matters and why it's a sign of courage rather than weakness. Reacting out isn't about being dramatic or making a big deal. It's about recognizing that you deserve support, that you don't have to carry everything alone, and that healing often becomes more possible when someone trustworthy is walking beside you. We'll also look at the barriers that can stand in the way. Stigma can make someone think they'll be seen as weak. Self-doubt can whisper that the problem isn't serious enough. Fear of consequences can make privacy feel uncertain, especially if someone worries they'll be outed or punished. Cultural expectations can send the message that these topics should never be spoken about. And past experiences can make a person hesitant if they reached out before and didn't feel helped. In this module, we'll turn those barriers into something more manageable by focusing on small, realistic steps. You'll learn how to choose the right person or services based on safety, trust, and confidentiality. We'll talk about building a support network over time instead of placing everything on one conversation with one person. We'll also explore how to prepare for a first conversation, especially when you don't know what to say or you're worried about how someone might react. You'll get practical tools you can use immediately, like simple conversation starters and message templates you can adapt, along with safety, planning, strategies for situations where reactions might be unpredictable. And we'll talk about what happens after you reach out, because staying engaged with supports can be hard too. If the first attempt feels awkward or the first person isn't helpful, it doesn't mean support isn't possible. It just means you deserve a better next step. By the end of this module, you'll feel more confident guiding yourself or someone else towards the support they deserve, with compassion, clarity, and respect for autonomy. You don't need to be in crisis to ask for help. You don't need to do it perfectly. You just need the first step. And with that, let's begin our final module.